Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review. With me here, the master of hobbits, looking at yet another beer sent to me from Jens in Germany. So thanks a lot to Jens for the beer. This time being another Ayinger beer, and this is their regular Weiss beer. So yet another Weiss beer, and this is their Hefeweizen. And this is their Ayinger Bräu-Weisse. Which is, a German style Hefeweizen on 5.1%, you know, all about those beers. Great type of gateway beer to get into craft beer. That's one of the styles of beer that I drank a lot of when I started getting into the whole craft beer scene thing, along with like the English ales. So we got the Ayinger Bräu-Weisse poured. It's a little more yellow, like bright yellow in color than orange. It definitely has a little bit of an orange tone, mostly because of the yeast, but definitely looks like a Hefeweizen. A nice, like 2-finger almost of a white head. Let's check out the aroma. That smells really nice actually. Super, like banana and bubblegum forward. I'm getting a lot of banana and bubblegum on this one. Decent amount of like the kind of crisp wheaty notes. Not too much spice actually. Maybe a touch of nutmeg and the coriander thing. Not like all the way in peppery notes. But yeah, nutmeg. But super banana and bubblegum forward. That's interesting, along with the wheat. It's not super complex, but it just has this bubblegum and banana flavor that just jumps right in your face, like pow, which is really nice. But it's fairly mild. It's not as complex as like the Dunkelweizen, the other one I reviewed from them, the Urweisse, I believe it was called. But it still smells really nice and refreshing. So yeah, let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers. That's pretty good. Very lemony as well. Very lemony. Body on it, lighter side of medium, chewy. Yeah, usually how it is in the Weiss beers. You definitely get the overripe banana. You do get a little bit of spice. As I said, the nutmeg kind of clove, not all the way in black pepper or peppery notes. But then it has like a citrusy note, like a lemony note on the back end, which is kind of nice. It still has like also the nice kind of bready, wheaty feel. A little bit chewy. Bubblegum is in there too, but it's actually more of a banana / citrus flavor that is like dominating, along with the spice on the back end, which is kind of nice. Back end though, and the aftertaste doesn't, as with most Weiss beers, linger for too long. The flavor that is lingering right now is that flavor of nutmeg. That's what I'm like picking up. It reminds me of nutmeg. Super refreshing as with most Hefeweizens. But one thing I think about it though is that even though you can drink a lot of them, they feel very chewy and they make you real gassy. So I wouldn't probably drink more than 2-3 bottles in a session, because then it'd be a little bit too much, because they fill up your stomach, I feel like, even though like they're not huge bodied beers. I mean, they aren't, but it's because they are so chewy and like doughy. It also has like doughy breadiness. But I'm digging it. It's not as good as Weihenstephaner's or Schneider's trademark Weizens. It's actually on par with the Andesh, but I like this a little bit more because it has like that really interesting kind of different spice character. I would have liked a little more of the banana and the bubblegum that was in the aroma. But yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, it's definitely one of those beers you need to try if you're interested in trying like the different Weizens. This is one to go for. So rating wise for the Ayinger Bräu-Weisse, I'm gonna go 83 on this one. It's pretty tasty. Still, again, yeah, I prefer the Urweisse they do, and of course, completely different beer style, but the double buck is great. So yeah, guys, good stuff. Definitely check out the Ayinger Bräu-Weisse if you can get it, and let me know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and I'm gonna say cheers, and I'm gonna see you guys in another beer review.